Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jennifer. As you know, we are doing a Dollar Tree haul, guys. This is a pretty massive haul. I actually had this for a while, maybe like a week or two, and I'm like, I have to get this done recorded because I want to get this stuff out, but it's big. So get yourself your snack, your drink, cozy it up. As I always say, I have my coffee, I have my water. Yes guys, I've been eating coffee all this week. My baby has been just teething and it's been rough, so good. Anyways, I'm drinking a Spanish latte from like a coffee shop nearby. Anyway, so here's one bag. Yeah, I brought my bag because this is all I brought. I'm like, I probably don't eat a lot, probably won't find a lot. Then I actually put the bags, I had to get bags at Dollar Tree because of course I found them. And then I had this in my trunk, and yeah, this is huge. My brother-in-law, future brother-in-law, actually got me this bag, and it's so good. It actually has like a spot for your water. It's from Costco. This is such a good bag. And then you have my other two paper bags in there, which they're about to break. So there's that. Okay guys, let's get started. Let me show you what I picked up at Dollar Tree. And this is pretty much a lot of Valentine's little for goodie bags. You know, Dollar Tree is a great place where you can pick up goodie bags, favors, party favors, stuff like that. If you are on a budget, if you really don't want to break the bank, even if you're not really trying to watch your spending, it's always smart to spend smart. Dollar Tree is such a great place for a lot of things like that. Obviously, if you're doing a huge like party or a huge classroom favors you need, then maybe you need somewhere like Amazon or a bulky place like Sam's or Costco. But if it's like small, maybe even medium, Dollar Tree would pretty much be the best bet for your money, and the stuff there is adorable. But anyways, let me just show you guys. So let's start off with the small bags. Let's just start with that. Now, these are clip-on ornaments, and these are little bears. Tell me this is not adorable. Did I know these were out there? I think I've seen hearts, like conversational hearts, or maybe even this like glittery type of hearts, but definitely not bears. So when I saw these, I thought these were so good. Obviously, if you're a DIYer, you could definitely do so much with the bears, conversational hearts, anything. Another thing, guys, if you love DIYing, if you're into like scrapbooking, junk journaling, Dollar Tree is also another awesome place where you can find a lot of materials for more affordable price versus if you went to a craft store. Just keep that in mind. But anyways, there's that. Now, how much fallout? It seems like they are gonna have quite a few fallout, but you could always spray with hairspray, and that should take care of the glitter fallout. And the clips are actually at the bottom. I wonder how it's gonna work. Anyway, so I got this because for Christmas I did like a little tree. Well, not a little tree, it's like a 6 foot, right? I think it's 6 foot inch tree that I have had, and I upgraded this year to a bigger tree. Anyway, so I put that one outside because I was gonna toss it or maybe even give it away. But then I'm like, what if I just do a tree outside, which I did, and it's out there. I'm like, why don't I just decorate it for Valentine's? And the girls thought it would be fun, so here we are decorating it. So I got this for that, just because, you know what, why not? If you want to decorate, if you want to keep a tree for every holiday, girl, you do you. ¿Por qué no? You know, it's fun. Why not? Anyways, then so I got that. Then I also got these little heart pigs. Once again, it looks like it might have quite a bit of fallout, but once again, spray with hairspray. They bring 7 pieces in here, and I got this for maybe put it in some of them in my little flower vase that I got. I showed you guys, I think it was the last Valentine's Dollar Tree haul that I did, that I picked up some gorgeous pink flora. If you haven't seen that video, check it out. Try to remember linking down below, but if you go to my videos, you'll see it. And I thought the little hearts in there would add like a cute touch too, since, you know, it's a Valentine's vibe. I don't know, I thought it would be cute. Obviously you could do many things with this. These are so cute. 7 for $1, and what is it, 2/4? Why not? Then I got these for crafts for the girls. These are pom-poms round craft kits, and this is like a little bee. It says it brings 50 pieces. Now let me tell you something. I've buy many Dollar Tree crafts for my daughters. I have a 7, 5, and 1-year-old baby, so I have little kids, and I see what Dollar Tree is doing. I'm not happy about it. But I've gotten stuff like this, like I said, many times in the past, and usually you get 2 or 3 of the same little kit. So that means that if you have 2 or 3 kids, you only have to buy one and it covers for your 2 or 3 kids. Well, Dollar Tree tried to be a little sneaky, because it's saying that it brings 50 pieces because it's one craft, and they're counting all this as the 50 pieces. Why, Dollar Tree? So you're raising up the price, and then you're giving me less. And I feel like that's going on with everything. I feel like we're getting less quantity, and maybe they raised up the price. Maybe by a little, maybe by a few cents, but still, tell me, comment down below. Tell me if it's me or if it's your girl seeing things, because I could promise you that that's what I feel is going on. And because I've been buying these, like, if you're an OG, you know you've seen these, and they usually bring at least 2. Like, that means that you have 2 crafts for the price of 1. I guess that's gone now. I guess we're getting 1 craft for the same price, which they upgrade the price on the seasonal. Why? What's going on? Like, honestly, let me give you I know, if you know me, you know I got a story for everything. You know what? I like that. Because sometimes when people say why they get the things that they get and what they're going to do, that sparks your idea to either want to do it too, or, you know, your mind just gets creative, and then, you know, you have a brand new idea because you heard someone else. So, just saying. But let me tell you another story. We're going to divert into a coffee. So, I remember this used to be bigger, the small size, from this coffee shop. And this is the second time I order, this is the second time I order this size. No, wait, what am I trying to say? I'm not even gonna cut this out. I've ordered this before many times, and it used to be bigger. Now, this is the second time, here we go, that I noticed that the cup is smaller, but yet it's the same size that I've been ordering. So I'm like, what's going on? Same thing that I'm telling you to do. Are they giving us less for the same price? Why? And yes, I know I don't have to order it. I know you're going to say you don't have to buy. I get you. But why? You know what I mean? I don't know. Anyway, so I had to get 2 because you don't get 2 for $1.25 anymore. So there's the bee, which is adorable, but Dollar Tree for reals. And then I got this little dog one for my 7-year-old who is into like dogs and she loves animals. She's saving up for a little dog. I've told you guys this once again. It's saying that it brings 55 pieces because of all this, but you only get 1 craft. You can only make 1 little dog. Yeah, I'm not happy about this. I'm not happy. I'm not. But anyways, let's move on. Either way, now I got these foil curtains because I've gotten this from like the party section, especially when it's my daughter's birthday. I always decorate for them, and they have the little setup. That's just the thing that I do. But these were little hearts, and I thought this was so adorable. If you're like a teacher, if you do a little Valentine's party for your kids, or for, like I said, you're a teacher, or maybe Sunday school, or whatever you want. Maybe you decorate in your work area, or you have like a little cubicle where you can. I don't know. I thought this was cute. This is the first time I see the heart. I've never seen that. I don't know if I just missed it last time, but we also have it in red. So I thought I would put both of them together, and I think that would look adorable. But I think this is cute. Now, is it going to be super full? Probably not. I think it'll add a cute little touch to it. So I'm planning to do that for the girls for Valentine's. I'm planning to do like a little Valentine tea party with them, because I think it'll be cute, and they love stuff like that. So why not? Then the other stuff that I got is this little 2 basket bags, and this is like in the red color. I got this for my niece's Valentine basket. I always do a basket to my daughters and to my niece because she's my niece. I only have 1 for now. So I thought this would be adorable, and I got the red. At first I had gotten the clear one, then I saw the red. I'm like, you know what, it's Valentine's theme, let's go with the red. So I picked up the red, and they bring 2 at least. Watch, next time they're gonna bring 1. They're gonna bring 1. Anyways, I saw also these Care Bears little socks, and you guys already know. But yeah, it's Care Bears. I thought it was adorable, so I got it. We got some gummies, Valentine theme. These are the white and the red, which I think it's like raspberry and pineapple. I wish it was strawberry, even though I don't eat gummies anymore. After I had my last baby, there's certain things that I just don't gravitate towards, or I want to say I don't like it, but it's weird. Anyways, I used to eat gummies a lot before. Now I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't sound good. That's weird, huh? Does pregnancy do that? I don't know. But yeah, I used to do gummies. These are for my daughters and my husband. He likes gummies too. I don't anymore. Anyways, and another thing is ice cream. I used to like ice cream. Matter of fact, when I was pregnant with my last baby, I craved a lot of cookie dough ice cream. I would eat that all the time. This is why it blew up probably. And now I just don't like ice cream anymore, or milkshakes. I know it's just weird. That's weird. Tell me, has that ever happened to anyone? Because that's very weird to me, but I don't like it. Anyways, I do like frozen yogurt though. That's good. But no ice cream or milkshake. Yuck. I know. I can't even believe I think it's nasty. But I don't mean like nasty like pickles. And if you like pickles, I'm trying, I get you. Remember I've told you, I'm in the minority. I don't like the things that most people like fruity scents, like a perfume. I don't like it. Like chocolate with mint, I don't like it. I just like chocolate. As chocolate and mint is mint together. Yucky. Apparently I don't like ice cream and milkshake, and I don't like gummies. So how did we go into this? Let's move on. Anyways, so I got these. What are they? Paddle balls. They bring 10. See, this is what I mean. This would be great for favors. If you're doing a basket, if you're doing a kids thing, if you're doing any Valentine's party, this would be so adorable. And they bring 10 for $1.25. I think this is so good. This is so good. So I got it for my girls. Maybe my kids, my Sunday school class. I don't know. It just depends the schedule that I do, but I got it for that, and this is just cute. Just cute. Also, if you do like reward system, that would be a cute little thing to add to your little treasure box, or wherever you keep your little thing. Then on that same note, which just fell off, I got these little, what are they? 6-pack game. What are the stickers covering? Game books. So they bring 6. It's a little unicorn theme, and they're just like little games, which this is what kind of opened up right now as I was pulling that out. So might as well just show you. So this is what it looks like. Once again, party favors. Even if your daughter, maybe it has a birthday in February and they're doing like a Valentine's theme, or you're doing party favors, this would be so good to add to it. If you're a junk journaler, this is also would be adorable. So it has just different little activities that the kids can do. So there's, like I said, there's 6. So I got this variation, and I also got this one, the little heart frog one. I thought it was cute, and this is more probably gender neutral versus the unicorn. Maybe leans toward more like the girl side. But yeah, I got that. Then I also got this Gorananda 3 brushes. These are like to-go brushes, maybe you're in a place where you can brush your teeth, but obviously you ate lunch or something. So Gorananda is a brand name. So I don't think I've ever seen this brand with the little brushies. So that was good. That was $1.25. So that was very good. Then I got this little bow, not bow, ribbon, I mean. And I don't know if I got it for the tree, or because I got, I think another pattern, or for my niece's little gift basket to like wrap it. But anyways, look how pretty this print is. So gorgeous. Kind of reminds me of Alice in Wonderland's Queen of Hearts. That's what it gives me off. Then, which I changed my daughter's bedding to like, I showed you the pattern because I showed you that I got the heart pillow from Dollar Tree that were $5, and like the little bedding that I got from that for them for like Valentine's in spring and summer, and I changed it on. They have a bunch of plushes, and I was just like, why do they have so much? And then I'm like, well, Jennifer, because mainly you give them or they get it as a gift. And yet here I go getting more plushes, but we did declare some, so I guess. But anyway, so I got this for my 5-year-old to put in her little basket for Valentine's. I thought it was adorable, and it says it's rose scented. I think so. The rose is scented, if you could see that. Oh, it is. I didn't even realize that when I bought it. This is so cute. Rose scented bear. That's adorable. This is even cuter now. But tell me this is not beautiful for $5. And it smells, the little rose smells like an actual rose. That's gorgeous, guys. I didn't even know that. So there's this little friend. Hopefully I have to put it away before my daughter see that. And then I got this for my 7-year-old because she loves dogs. She's, you know, I already told you she's trying to get a dog. And look how adorable. It has like the little bone. Here it says I dig you. How cute. With, look at the little red nose. And it says to someone special. You could obviously, it has a thing where you can gift it right here. If I can open it up, there's that. And you can just remove this $5 sticker. It was $5, the bear and the dog, if I didn't mention it. But I love the red little detail, like the nose, the dog bone. I think that's so adorable. Yeah, this is for $5. I think this is really good, like really good. And it's like I feel like you could think this is from like Walmart or Target, if you get what I'm saying. So I got that for her because she loves dogs. Then I got this little, once again, this little table cover Valentine for my daughter's little tea party thing that we're gonna be doing. And I went ahead and got it already because I feel like it's already starting to get picked out. And with Dollar Tree, guys, you can't wait till February to buy Valentine stuff. You have to do it right when it comes out, or right like close like in January, because by February it's mostly picked out, or all the really nice things are gone. So that's something just to keep in mind. And then of course I got stickers because yes, I thought these were so cute. They're like pop out a little bit. I know there's a glare, but I love these. Look, Be Mine. Look at this with the little wing. My soulmate. This is so cute. So I thought I got 3, but I think I got 1 of these and then 2 of these. These are the same. And I just thought the bear, it was so, like, the little bears were adorable. So I just had to get 2. I want to do a little spread in my notebook for Valentine's. So I got that for that. And that is it for this bag. Right? Yes. And then let's move on to the massive bag right here. Okay, so I have 2 small bags. Wait, it's this. This is what I mean. Because I thought I could do it with this one. Who am I kidding? Who am I kidding? When I go to Dollar Tree, I need that Costco humongous bag. Anyways, so let's see. I have tissue. Nothing. I mean, you guys already know. I always get this every day, all day. Every day, all day. Anyway, so this is so I think this is for the tree outside. I love this pattern. I'm gonna call it the Queen of Hearts ribbon. So I got that. Then I got this for the bathroom because I got this last year and I decluttered it. And then I decorated my bathroom because I do that. I do touches for Valentine's. And I felt it needed like a little more. So when I saw this, I felt like it would go. So I just picked it up again. And, you know, I mainly do it for my girls. And I like it too. So I got this. This was, I think, $1.25. It does light up. It says it's motion activated. So I guess if it feels someone's there, it lights and sounds. Okay. I didn't know that it lights and sounds. Mind you, I did pick up, I'm pretty sure last year. And I think I just used the decor, never turned it on. Anyways, I got these for my daughters and my niece's baskets for Valentine's. These are pop and catch games. So basically they get this and they press it and it pops the ball. There's a ball in there. This is a frog and a bear. So I got 2 because there's 3. So I needed to buy 2 because I needed 3 of them. So I got a brown bear and a pink bear, and then the same frog pattern for both. So I got that. Then I also got this once again for my daughters and nieces baskets, just to throw on here. And these are for exchange cards. So basically you cut out like this part and then you can give it as cards. They bring 3 for $1.25. And these are little squishies that says hug and squish. So yeah, I got this for them, for their baskets. Then I got these air dry mold clays. These are, I've seen people DIY these in so many ways, but perfect for, once again, favors, party, classroom, Sunday school, for your kids. You do a little party thing. These will be adorable. So I'll probably use this for my daughters and my niece, and then keep the rest in my little treasure box. Then I got this, and I think I also got the pink one for a tree topper, because I'm going to be doing a little tree for my desk right here, and I have to get that started. But I got a topper for it because I remember I didn't have a topper. Mind you, I could also put a ribbon. We'll see. And I got more of these, I guess. I didn't know I had more. I got more? Okay, maybe. I don't know. But I guess I got 2 of these. So there's that. Then I got these heart lollipops because, once again, for the little, favors, that would be cute. So they bring, I don't think it says the amount. It just says, 9 count. Right here. 9 count of the little heart lollipops. So there's that. My desk is looking crazy. And I guess I got another thing of the honey. Maybe because I wanted to give it as favors if I do give this for Sunday school. But I also use this for my daughters for different things. Also, this would be also great stuff to pick up if you do like busy bags. Like, let's say if you wait at an appointment, doctor appointment, or restaurant, or any type of place where your kids needs to be entertained, you can put stuff like this together, do a little gap like busy bag, and have that to go. That would be another great thing to use that for. These are adorable, and that could also be good for baby bags. But there's these bring 10 party favors. I think it's such a good deal for $1.25. They're a little heart poppet. And they have like a little thing right here where you can put like a little key chain thing if you want to like hang it, use it as a charm. You could do that as well. And then I got these little whistle things. They bring pink and red, and obviously, self-explanatory. These bring 12. 12 for $1.25. This is great. I wish everything brought 12. That would be great. Last 2 things in this bag is this cute little wreath. Wooden beaded wreath. This was I don't think it was $1.25, but hey, either that or $1.25. But this is cute. You can DIY it, add it to another wreath. I think I'm gonna leave it as is and put it in my porch, or I need a wreath for the door, but I don't want to spend a lot on it. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think I need to find one green wreath and then just add different, like decorate it with different either ribbons or stuff for like Valentine's and then Easter, and you know what I mean? Anyway, so probably more than likely I'll put it in my porch door. That's what I'm thinking. But obviously DIY, you can do so much with it, so much. That's the other, like what I'm telling you, if you're a DIY, Dollar Tree is like such a good place. Then I got another one of these. These are 3-pack secret Valentine's invisible light. It's like invisible pen. Basically, you write on it and then you put the light and you can see what it says. That's basically what it is. But I really like the print. I think it's adorable. I got one of these before and I saw them. I just wanted to get another pack just to have in my stash because I think it's cool. And I know people, do I say cool stuff right now? Because I was old school. So let's get cool. Next, this one is the one I'm scared is gonna rip. All right, yeah. So this is gonna be definitely for my tree. The Cup Beautiful Queen of Hearts. There's that. Okay, I got 2 of these shower gels. Dreamy Vanilla. So I know this is like the new drop, right? 16 fluid ounce. Let me see, because I'm not a vanilla person. Can't smell much. Wait. Okay, it's very faint, so not too bad. I know my mom would probably really like this, so I'll probably pass it on. And then I got the toasted honey, which I was intrigued to smell this. I don't think I smelled this at the store. Oh, it smells pretty good. Now I have my lipstick on it. This one smells pretty good, I'm not going to lie. Smells pretty good. Definitely you can smell the honey, so if you're not a big honey person, but I think my mom would really like this, so I might pass both of them, or for sure the vanilla one, to her. Then I got this, which every time I see this I feel like I should try to see if I could find a better deal. These are $2 and they still bring 10. At least they haven't brought 5. But anyways, I got 2 for the girls. I do Jello in these. These are also great for party favors. You could add little like kids snacks, Jellos, pudding, which $2 for 10. I don't know. I feel like it's not the best deal. So I don't know, guys. I don't know. I got this because beauty on the go. This is Must Have Beauty, a little squeeze bottle. I think I wanted it for like my travel stuff, so I got it to put like lotion and stuff. But so there's that. This is a treat bag with the little twist. Once again, these bring 20, so this is a pretty good price. $1.25, 2/4 for this. This is not bad. I went with the little different heart prints. How cute. And I really like the one that says love. To do many things with it. Crafting, junk journaling, obviously treat bags, so much. So there's that. Then I got this because I think I got it for my girls' little spa stuff. But this is 3.4 fluid ounce little clear. It's plastic, it's not glass. Little pump jar for, you know, lotions, face serums, whatever you want to use it for. Tape, because I always get tape. Like, yes, just many things. Then I got this little pen. What is it? Valentine's gift set. They bring cards and, are they pens or pencils? They might be like the lead pencil thing. But so I got this because I like the little heart, little lead pencil. I don't know. Just I got it for like crafting, to be honest. Not really to give as like a little gift card, Valentine gift card for kids or 21. I got it for the little lead pencil and the card. You guys, you know, tissue, because yes. And then more of my Queen of Hearts ribbon for my tree. And look at my desk, crazy. Then I got different hot sauces because my daughters want to do a hot sauce challenge. Actually, they want my husband to do it so he could try different hot sauces and see how much he could take. My daughters, the stuff they get into. So I got this one. It's the carbine hot sauce, red pepper sauce. I don't know. I don't do hot sauce, so I can't. I don't like to feel like my tongue is burning when I'm eating food. That's just me though. That's just me. And this is the original Louisiana hot sauce. So there's this one. I think they found one more. This is the Texas Pete hotter hot sauce, which if you guys have tried any of these, are they good and are they really hot? Because that's the goal that my daughters want to do with my husband. And for the size, $1.25, I think it's pretty good. I don't know if they're good. Once again, I don't do hot sauce because I do not. I don't like it. I've tried it and I don't, my tongue, it burns. I guess my tongue is not tough enough for the hot sauce. Pero bueno. Then of course, you guys know, conversational hearts. I'm always picking up socks at Dollar Tree, especially like their novelty socks. Yes, yes, yes. And then I guess I got another thing of the little bears for my tree. And then I think this is the last thing, right? Whoa. Two more things. So another thing of tissue, and this is the pink little tree topper that I got for my little tree that's going to be on my desk, which I should be doing it soon, just because I wasn't sure if I wanted to use pink or red. And I'm like, let me just get both, and whatever I don't use, I can put it as a little ornament in my other tree that I'm doing outside. So yeah, guys, there's that. So that is everything that I got this time around from Dollar Tree. A lot of it is for like party favors and gifting and, you know, gift baskets and decor, which I think it's a very good amount for your money. And especially because, you know, if you want to decorate, if you want to do little party favors, if you want to do a little gift basket for your kids or loved ones, and you're on a budget or you're a little tight this time of year, definitely Dollar Tree could be where it's at. That's why I love to show you my hauls, to try to help you, you know, just so you can see what's out there, because I know not everyone's Dollar Tree is created equal. Maybe some of this stuff you want to pick up on your next trip. But yeah, guys, that brings us to the end of this haul. Now we're going to end with my favorite way to end, and it's with our verses of the video, which I have it right here underneath all my Dollar Tree stuff that I just showed you, and I just lost my bookmark that I was gonna share, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm sharing from my Bible, not from my little book that I always share, which is a great book, which I found the page because I knew exactly what I wanted to share with you guys. And we're going to be in the Psalms. Psalms are one of my favorite, probably one of my favorite book of the Bible, because I have many. I love the whole Bible, to be honest, but I have probably the Psalms is where I have the most highlighted and notes in, just because it's such a special book to me, you know, for many reasons. But anyways, So today I'm going to be sharing from Psalms 145 verse 14. It says, "The Lord upholds all who fall and raises up all who are bowed down." I love this verse and I have it highlighted and I have certain words circled like Lord, all, and raises up, because it just shows you the character of God. Like whatever you're going through, whatever season you're in, especially if you're in a hard season or in a sad season, or in a season where you're just going through a lot and you're a believer in Jesus Christ, it just reminds us that the Lord holds you, that He is right there with you. You're not in it alone, as much as the enemy or as much as you might feel that you are. This is just a beautiful reminder that He upholds, that He upholds you. If something is about to fall and you hold it, it can't fall. You know what I mean? It can't fall. And with Christ, we cannot fall. He's sovereign over everything. And I love that verse specifically because of that. Yeah, it's very, very, very special to me. All right. And then my next verse is probably I think it's my husband's favorite verse actually, which I believe I highlighted before I knew it was his favorite verse. He actually gave me this Bible. That's a long story, but yeah, before me and him were ever courting or like dating, right? I'm pretty sure he gave me this Bible before. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. This was his Bible and he gave it to me. I don't remember why, because I had Bibles. But anyways, I'm going to another thing. But let me show you this verse. So this is his verse. I think this is his life's verse. This is once again Psalms 145, verse 18. "The Lord is near to all who call on Him, to all who call on Him in truth." Once again, another reminder, the Lord is near. I know that the world is very, very crazy right now. Like if you watch news or just what's going on, it's just horrible, like horrible. And I've heard different people say that like all they hear when they turn on the news or it's just bad, bad, bad. It's just, fearing, anxiety, just horrible stuff. And the word of God just reminds us of truth. It could give us the peace that maybe our hearts want to feel when we hear certain news or certain things that are going on around the world or things that are just going on in your life. And just to know that the Lord is near to all who call on Him. That means that every time you call on the Lord, He's right there. He's right there. Never too busy, never too far. He's always right there to be with you, to help you, and to let you know that you're not going through blank by yourself. And even if you're in a good season, meaning that, it's not crazy, it's not rough, we know that seasons, they change each time. He's still near, He's still close, He's still there. And that's the beauty of it. And mainly, I want to also emphasize that if you're not a Christian, if you're not a believer, if you don't know Jesus, you heard about Him, you said, well, maybe later, maybe now, whatever it is that, however it is that you think, He could also be close to you too. If you call on Jesus Christ and you really want to know, are you the real deal? Are you the Savior of the world, which He is? Are you the one that could give me the peace that surpasses all understanding, that could, that I won't have anxiety or whatever you're going through, which you can. He's right there. All you have to do is talk to Him. Get a Bible, open up a Bible. If you are a Christian, I encourage you to own a physical Bible. Like, don't rely on digital, because just own a physical Bible. But open up a Bible. I'm sure in your life God has put Christian people around you that are the real deal. Obviously, don't follow people, follow Jesus Christ, because people are fallen. Even Christians that do their best and they really love God, they could also fall short, because we are human, right? We make mistakes, we fall, but that's the grace that we have Jesus to repent and keep going and do our best. And all that to say is that I just pray that if you are far from the Lord, if you're far from Jesus, or if you don't know Jesus, that you will open up your heart to really, really know Jesus Christ, because time is so short. Like, look what's going on in the world. Time is very, very short, and everyone will spend eternity in somewhere. And if you have Jesus Christ in your heart, you will be with him in heaven. The Bible tells you about it. But if you don't have Jesus Christ in your heart, the Bible says that you will, you're going to hell. That hell is a real place. And a lot of people don't believe in it, but the Bible's truth. Everything that the word that God teaches is truth. And I just want to tell you that it's time for you to make a choice. Whatever it is that you want to choose, that will matter, and that's going to seal your eternity. So I pray that the scriptures that me reading to you is just a reminder that Jesus is ready to save always. And if you are a believer in Jesus Christ, pray that it encourages you to know that you have Jesus with you and you cannot fail with him. Regardless of what happens in the world, in your life, you're safe and you're secure, and there's peace. And like the Bible says in this verse right here, the Lord is near to all who call on him with truth. He's near. All you have to do is talk to him. He's ready to hear you and to be with you and to answer you according to his perfect will. All right, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And as always, prayer requests are welcome. If you have prayer requests, you can always leave it down below, or you can DM me on Instagram if you want it to be more private. It's always available, even if I don't say it every time, because I might forget. I'm always available to pray for you. And yeah, guys, I love you guys so much, and I'll definitely see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.